Here's how to manifest your next level income, and this is the mistake that so many people don't realize they're making in the process of manifesting their own business's success. You think you have to believe your affirmations in order to get change. You don't. I didn't believe I was going to become a millionaire, and I did. My clients didn't believe they would attract their dream partner in 21 days. They did. My client didn't believe she could have a $60,000 week in her business. She did. My client didn't believe she could have a $150,000 2 weeks in her business. She did. See, telling yourself the affirmations that you don't believe is actually blocking your manifestation because it's creating more and more resistance within yourself. You say it and then you're like, oh, I don't really believe it. And then you get into a little bit of a shame spiral. You get into a little bit of a judgment spiral. You're like, oh, this doesn't feel real. All this feels fake. All this feels superficial. All this feels rehearsed. All this doesn't feel right. Oh, it's difficult for me to step fully into this new identity because people aren't buying. They have financial issues, blah, blah, blah. Insert stories here that your brain is defaulting to. You telling yourself things you don't believe is actually pushing away your business manifesting success of clients coming in. Because every part of you, as you say it, says that's not real, that's not doable, that's not possible. And don't get me wrong, if we're saying an affirmation, we're not really fully believing it to begin with because it's something we're trying to train the brain into understanding, right? And here's the thing that no one's told you. What if I told you don't need to believe it? I just want you to be in a scenario where you gain familiarity with it. How much more pressure do you feel like you've been taken off of? Because you don't actually need to believe anything. You just need to be in a situation where you gain more familiarity with the story that you want than the story that is not benefiting you. And whatever is familiar in the brain then is assigned safety in the brain. And whatever is safe is then seen to be as the new dominant programming to create in your life. So when you move out of trying to force yourself into specific super positive beliefs that you don't believe, and you focus on stepping into your power, your belief, your authority, you shift your focus to the things that are working. You start to go on about how you're the best thing since sliced bread when it comes to your niche, how nobody does it like you, how what you have to offer is priceless and valuable to the right people, and that we don't need the wrong people. We don't want the wrong people. We just want the people where our specific zone of genius is exactly what they need to be successful. That's when everything changes. I don't need you to believe. I need you to gain more familiarity with what you do want than what you don't. And I need you to shift your focus to things that are working and make it mean more is coming than focusing on what's missing, what's not working, and continue to go down that path. One takes you towards the $50,000 months, $100,000 months, $250,000 months, and one keeps you in your plateau, takes you down, keeps you in stagnancy. So make sure you're choosing the path you want to go down. And if this sounds interesting to you, I have a link in my bio to be able to work with me personally one-on-one to help you unlock your next level income by unlocking your next level identity, so that you can step into manifesting the money, the clients, the impact, the success that your business really deserves.